Hello and welcome to this online video guide on leveling up your Facebook ads. If you're a business owner and you're investing your hard-earned cash into Facebook, you want to make sure that you're doing it properly and making every pound work as hard as possible. Key to that is your creative, making sure you have the right images in your ads. If you stay tuned, we're going to explain our 5 top tips for doing that and also share an exclusive discount code for our online digital training course, Digital Flight.
So you've probably joined this webinar as you started doing some digital marketing and you want to make it work as hard as possible. Well, you're in the right place. The Runway Media was set up in 2019, designed to empower entrepreneurs and accelerate growth for their businesses. So we're experts in digital marketing with a remote business model shaped for the future. In the last 12 months, we've helped startups drive over £500,000 worth of revenue on very, very small budgets by making sure that all their marketing activity is as effective and efficient as possible.
I'm Katie, founder of The Runway. I have 16 years experience advising the world's top brands on their digital marketing strategies, from Facebook to Amazon to Google to General Motors, Disney, Adidas, Nestle, you name it, I've worked on it. I've also overseen $2 billion of investment into Facebook in my last role on behalf of the world's top advertisers. So I know a thing or two about making that money work as hard as possible. I've lectured at the University of Cambridge. I'm an angel investor, and I also regularly publish articles helping startups to maximise their marketing.
And I'm Kirsten, I'm business partner at The Runway and also a startup founder. My background is in media, having spent 2 decades working across top London agencies such as Omnicom, WPP and Publicis. But 2 years ago, I launched Altitude Gin, a mountain gin from Chamonix. And within this time, we've clocked up 3 global awards, featured in Craft Gin Club's Gin of the Month, reaching 2.5 million gin lovers across the UK. We've collaborated with Double Dutch Drinks and we've secured a global distribution deal. So as an entrepreneur running several businesses, I understand how disciplined and committed you have to be in order to successfully multitask, prioritize, and then consistently learn. But I've also learned how one business can complement the other, bringing in my media expertise to a startup brand to accelerate growth. We're going to tell you the secrets of making the best performing Facebook ads quickly so you can maximize this ad channel.
Let's talk about the power of Facebook. If you're selling anything online, from goods to products to services, you need to make sure that you're doing your Facebook activity right. It's your absolute starting point, and it's the most powerful e-commerce platform out there. So why is this? Well, starting with its size, it has 2.7 billion users. That's 1/3 of the world's population who could be your potential customers. The data it has is enormous and its algorithm is insanely powerful. It's also the only wide-reaching image-based platform. Google search is fantastic, but if you can't show people a picture of your product, you're really going to struggle just with using search unless you have any existing brand awareness.
However, Facebook as a platform is so huge and is under such a lot of scrutiny, the guidelines and restrictions have to be adhered to and checked regularly, particularly with regards to sensitive topics such as a pandemic. The Black Mask Company, spearheaded by former professional boxer turned entrepreneur David Haye, is a purposeful, dynamic brand designed to protect the public throughout the pandemic. We've driven an ROI of over 300% throughout the course of the campaign, having instilled the best practice tips for designing Facebook ads, which we will list out for you later.
With designers and opinion formers making a stand against fast fashion due to its impact on the environment, searches for sewing machines have gone up 75% year on year. Rebecca Page, a digital craft company, was quick to capitalise on this trend, selling both physical products and digital content direct from their sites. We have supported Rebecca Page across multiple business lines on all digital ad platforms, including Facebook and Google.
And Wild Hearts Wonder are famed for their striking prints across clothing and interiors, hand-painted and digitally printed. Facebook is the best place to communicate the quality of the products and stunning visuals. Working with Wild Hearts Wonder, we were able to increase their sales by 1,600% year on year with this platform.
The success of these campaigns was about a combination of smart media targeting, optimization, and clever creative planning. We can't wait to tell you about how to run Facebook creative properly, and we'll come on to that in a moment.
So we've distilled knowledge and expertise to launch the Runway Media's Digital Flight Path, an online course teaching entrepreneurs how to increase their revenue by marketing their businesses online. We focus on how to start advertising using Facebook and Google effectively, and then how to make your ads stand out. Take a look at our latest ad.
So have you got a fantastic business idea, but you just need help marketing it online? Well, stay tuned to the end of this video and we'll share with you an exclusive discount code for Digital Flight Path. Digital Flight Path is a 3-module webinar, which includes 45 minutes on brand and product, 35 minutes on e-com, and 45 minutes on launching digital ads on Facebook and Google.
So we're proud to have helped many business owners to launch their ventures and would love to share a testimonial from ex-British Olympian David Talbot.
Fitness. My background is an Olympian, won a couple of World Championship gold medals in the sport of rowing. I've also won 2 national titles in age group level in the sport of triathlon and been to European and World Championships as well. I'm a triathlon coach, I run fitness camps abroad, and I'm a personal trainer and train people at home in their houses. I move all around the country doing this, and it's really important for me to make sure I get the word out there. So a company called Runway has really helped me with their digital marketing package for small businesses. I would really recommend this. It's been helping me build my brand, attract new customers, and help also driving revenue. Recommend it to any entrepreneurs or small businesses to help launch their business online. It's a quick step-by-step process for Facebook and Google. So good luck, give it a go, and thanks for listening to me.
So how do you make your Facebook ads work as hard as possible? The first tip is you must use video as much as you can. Don't worry if it's not professionally shot. Sometimes more authentic video works really, really well on social platforms. The idea is to catch people's eye in the feed with a moving image. The second tip is to use faces. Try and get a face into the first 3 seconds of your ad if you can. Remember, you only have 3 seconds to grab people's attention as they scroll through the feed. The third is subtitles. 75% of people watch Facebook ads with the sound off. So if you're not subtitling your video ads, you're wasting 75% of your ad spend on people who can't hear what you're trying to say to them. The fourth is bright colours. Make sure you're either wearing bright colours or you're in a brightly coloured background, because that'll really make your ads pop on the feed. And my last tip is make sure that you don't include any competitor ad platforms within your ad copy. For example, if you're using Facebook ads to drive to YouTube, Facebook will make you pay more for those ads at auction and make it a lot harder for you to drive a positive ROI. Make sure that if you're advertising YouTube, you're advertising that on YouTube only.
So if you've got fire in your belly to launch your business online in this e-com world, look no further. The Runway Media will equip you with the know-how to understand your brand, define your marketing funnel, and then launch onto Facebook and Google effectively. That's 125 minutes of training, and we're offering an incredible deal of 75% off with Runway code Runway75. Just go to therunwaymedia.com/shop and input the code at checkout. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.
Bye.